Talk to them. Holly ever say if he is the first name?
cannot offer them comfort in Hawkins Hollow. The only comfort they have is knowing that you are here, safe, with me, safe from the monsters. If you don't come back with me right now and rejoin the other children, I will have no choice but to hurt Max. I may even have to kill her.
You think I'm not watching that scene? I call her Charlotte Leslie.
You're too scared of a stupid cave! You goddamn coward!
Things have changed, Max. There are now other ways to get to you. Found you.
Even after all this time, he hadn't given up on me. Like I was with him in that hospital.
I may even have to kill her.
Then why don't you? Huh? I'm right here! Oh, that's right. You're too scared of the stupid cave! You goddamn coward!
If you can hear me, you need to run.
was going to kill Max. We have to get to the hospital right now. Right now, we are all going to die. Me a demo is headed your way. You don't need Kate Bush to get out of here. Turns out, I don't either. The whole time. I didn't even believe it. Music isn't the only way back. I just need you. You just need something that connects you to the real world, to home, something powerful, meaningful. Just you. Even after all this time, he hadn't given up on me. Just talk to me, to your friends. We're right here. I'm right here.
We will never go back to that bloodshed, crimson clover on. The worst was over my hand, was the one you reached for. Of you at the great war. Always remember, we're born for better. I vowed I would always be yours. As we survived the great war.
Seriously, the spine got you killed.
You also saved my life. Remember? She's all alone in there, Lucas.
She's in there, Mom, all alone.
But then I could also feel it in here.
It's hard.
Yes.
I've almost got you killed, Max.
You also saved my life. Remember?
A smile is something special. A ribbon is something rare. So I'll be special and I'll be rare with a smile and a ribbon in my hair. To be a girl.
Holly. You know, the important thing is that you're here. You're here just in time.